Hey everyone, it's Chris Clover here, and today we kind of have a different video, not an opening, nothing like that, but it is kind of similar to that. So what I've been doing on Twitter, Instagram, and on PokeBeach, I've been trading bulk for good cards, and at the end of this video I'll have like a little playlist just of it screening through some of the trades that I've done, where basically we've got, like, okay, every pack you pull, you get 5 commons, 3 uncommons, a reverse, and then a rare, or you get your EX, your good card. So, what I do is I end up sorting them like this. So I got my reverse rares up here. I think rares go up, no, what goes up here? Something goes up here. I don't know what. We've got commons and uncommons, or commons and uncommons, rares, reverse commons, uncommons, and I think these are just, oh no, those are reverse uncommons. So anyway, I sort them like that, but if you look at my trade thread on PokeBeach, which I'll have that linked in the description below, it basically runs through a points counter type thing, where every common or uncommon that you have, it's a trade. There's no money being put, nothing like that. It's just you send me a big box of cards, or not even big, it can be any size. The sizes range based on the cards that you're trying to get, because you could trade in, I think some that I'm doing is like one person. Let's see, let's take a look at, I just dropped my Snorlax GX. Let's see, so these are all the cards that I have like right now currently going out for bulk trades, but one of my friends, Steel Scizor, is sending me a box of like 6,000. It's a large flat rate box. We've done a trade before, bulk trade, and let me tell you, there's so many cards that fit into a large flat rate box. But he's gonna be getting all of these cards for just commons, uncommons, regular rares, stuff like that. He's getting that Shaman full art, all of these goodies. And he's just sending me a big box of commons. I mean, granted, all of these do go along the points, so I believe, like, it's easy when you look at that, like, let me just grab, oh, here we go, we'll just grab this stack. So to count up your points, to say I have all these cards right here. So first off, you sort them. Now we're just gonna kind of go through exactly how this works, so if you guys are interested in getting rid of a lot of you, I get so many comments like, oh, how do I get rid of so many excess cards, how do I do that? Well, this is how that's a hollow, so that goes off to the side. This is if you wanted to trade them for better cards. This is what I do, to kind of help you guys clear out your bulk and stuff. So anyway, I think, let me write this down before I actually forget. I don't even have anything to write it down on. I just hit the microphone. Alright, so I believe every common and uncommon is 5 points, reverse is 8, and rare is 12, I think. So that's the little rating thing. So if we go commons and uncommons, so we'll count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Wait, these are rares. 31, 32. Oh no, they're not. So we've got 32 of those. So let's see. I'm gonna need a calculator for this. Reverses all go together. 4, so we got 4 of those. And then rares, I think there's 3. So then you just add up. So you have 3 rares. I should have grabbed a white piece of paper for this. 8 times 4 is what? 32. And then we've got 0, 1, I think 160. So the total of this is going to be 8, 6, 9, 2, 1, 220. 228 actually. So for this stack of cards, this is 228 points. So you go on Poke Beach, I have, well, my big old binder's over there. But I think a lot of the breaks from evolutions are 200 points. So you can trade this stack of cards in for a Machamp break or a Ninetales break or some EXs or something like that. All you have to do is ship them, and we're going to talk about the best way to ship them so they don't get damaged, because if they get damaged on the way here, obviously I can't use them. And also, sometimes there are older cards that people have. So if they don't look, I say near mint, it's just basically pulled straight out of the pack. So like, looking like this. These are good. These are good to bring in. Cards like this, where you can see a lot of whitening and all of this, where you can tell it's just not the best. There's nothing I can do with those. So with those ones, I'm gonna start taking them out. They're not gonna count for these. But if you have plenty of commons and uncommons, you can store them. Maybe you open quite a few packs of stuff, or you've just a few laying around. You can kind of trade it for an EX or a break, or just sometimes a full art. Some full arts are only like 500 points because it goes based on playability and all that stuff. But actually, if I bring up Poke Beach, we can kind of talk about it a bit more, and then we'll go into actually how to ship them out for the best way and stuff like that. And I'm sorry if this video is really long, but it's gonna be the easiest way to try and get this out there. So like I said, the link to Poke Beach will be in the description. You don't have to contact me on Poke Beach. You can contact me through email if you want. That's fine. My email will be in the description as well. You can contact me through Twitter if you follow me on there, Instagram. If you're on Poke Beach, then you can do that. But yeah, it just mainly goes by playability and stuff like that. And I update the points every so often. I also update the thread like every week to kind of clear out the bulk trades that I do make and stuff like that. But if you guys are interested, definitely contact me. I can help you get rid of all your commons and uncommons, and you can get some EXs, breaks, full arts. I'm also going to try and include some trainer cards on there for the playable ones like Trainer's Mail and stuff like that. But I've had, I think, like 3 or 2 bulk trades where people actually like traded and they got a full art Mega Charizard EX, and Sun and Moon's going to be coming out. So if you want, store up, save up all the commons and uncommons you have, and then everything from Sun and Moon is going to go into, I'm getting 2 cases again of Sun and Moon. So all of those polls are going to be, this didn't tell me how long I've been recording for. It will be for bulk trades or sale if you don't want to do bulk trades and stuff. But we're going to go through the best way to ship it, because you're like, I don't even know what the heck is in there. You're like, alright, Cluffa. So, I've counted all of my cards. We've discussed a trade. This is how many I have. What is the best way to get it to you safely so I can get my EX? The best way is to take it in stacks and either wrap it up. This is what I do. Wrap it up, and if you stick like a little note, don't write on the paper when the cards are in here. But if you get like a little sticky note, or just, you don't even have to label it, just if it just looks like this, then you can send it off here. This is a stack of 100 commons, but you can do it with a stack of 200, or I've seen people grab like sandwich baggies, I don't have any, and they'll just take like a stack of these, put them in a sandwich baggie, seal it, and then tape it, get the air out of there, tape it. And then the way I ship bulk is I get flat rate boxes, and depending on how many cards you've got, usually you got to make sure it's the let's see if we can see it on here somewhere. Wow, where does it say it? Oh, right down here on the other side. Alright, we're just gonna go to this side. So you want to make sure that it says, I'm going to cover all that. You want to make sure it says medium or just flat rate box, because then it doesn't go by weight. it just goes by. I think that one's 13 bucks to ship it, but I know it's like, oh, 13 bucks to ship it, but in this box you can fit 3,000 cards pretty safely. That's how I ship that out. And 3,000 cards, if we just go commons and uncommons, if you stick 3,000 commons and uncommons in there times by the 5 points, that's 15,000 points, which means if we go by I think Mega Charizard is one of the most expensive ones that I have on there, the full art Mega Charizard. I think this one's like 4,000 points. You could technically get almost 4 Mega Charizards for one of those boxes. So if you paid 13 bucks to ship that box out to me and you were getting 3 Mega Charizards and some other stuff, Mega Charizard's going for a decent amount right now. You could either resell them or, hey, you got rid of a lot of your cards for some Mega Charizards and just stuff like that. With Sun and Moon coming out, it's definitely, I'm going to have so many cards. I just want to open it up to all of you guys here on YouTube. Just an easy way to, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I will answer every comment. I mean, I already try and do that anyway, but if you have any questions, let me know in the comments or just email me if you don't want to comment. But I just want to open it up to you guys. What is this card in here? Oh. And the only rarities right now, maybe in the future I'll do like EXs, breaks, or if you send those in, you can trade in for other ones. I just have to see how this goes, how this is going and stuff, and if there's a lot of participation, I will update it to where it'll be, oh, if you have like 3 EXs you don't want, you can trade that in for like an EX that you do need to complete a set or something. It's just, I have so many cards, I want to help you guys out, but obviously no, everyone doesn't have money to buy cards. That not no one, but for me, I feel better helping you guys out when you guys trade like so many commons and uncommons for a Mega Charizard win. So then you don't have to buy it, you just have to pay for shipping. And if your points is equal to 1,500 or more, I provide free tracking for your package. It'll come in a bubble mailer, depending on how many cards it might come in a little box, but free tracking for you guys. So if you wherever you contact me, I'll send you the tracking. It'll get to you in like 2 to 3 days once I get the bulk, because you have to send it to me first and then I'll count the cards. It usually takes me a day or two and then I'll ship out yours. But I've been doing this for quite a while and it actually works out pretty decently, you know, with a few people on Instagram, Twitter. But I'm sure you guys have cards that you guys want to get. You guys can't pull them, or just luck's not on your side, but you do end up with a stack. I end up with so many commons and uncommon cards. So if you just want to trade them my way, I have an easy way to unload all those commons and uncommons. But you can just send them my way as long as they look pretty good condition, not like, let's see, we can just take a stack of these real fast. I don't know if you can tell it on the camera, but you can just see how, I don't know, in person it's a lot different, but my nose itches. But how they're just, that's not the quality that I'm looking for. It has to be pretty taken care of. Yeah, I know they're just commons and uncommons, but and also no energies, no world championship cards. Those will also be taken out. So if you have those, don't include them in your count or I won't count them. But I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hear back from some of you guys. I have so many cards. Hopefully by the time this goes up, it should be Monday. The Poke Beach thread is updated. And then you guys, if you guys are interested, you guys can start counting your cards. Let me know what you're interested in so I can put that off to the side for you. Because once you tell me what you're interested in, how many cards you have, I put it off to the side and that's it. It is put off to the side for you until you send the bulk, and then I'll ship it off. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I counted all these cards and now the cards that I want are gone. No, I will put them off to the side for you guys. But that is it. I really hope I hear back from some of you guys, but thank you guys for watching. thanks for sitting through a different kind of video, but I hope it was worth it. If you have any questions, like I said, you can email me. You can just comment down below with your question, and I will answer back probably within a day. Emails are a bit quicker because I have email on my phone, so I can just look it up between classes and stuff. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Cleffa is out.